Hey y'all, we are at 614 Riversend Drive. This is a completely remodeled 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom home. It is incredibly special because it is mine. So let's go take a look at it. There's Gracie. All right. So down here, you've got the hallway. This is the nursery. And that's Gracie whining. And then bedroom number 2. And we have the full bath. I had the skirts made for the live edge wood. I love it. Had this beautiful, beautiful mural done by the super famous Julia McGahee. I told her I wanted like a marsh scene and she gave it to me. So, oh, and I said, I want a random pelican, and she gave me that too. One thing that I do with all of the showers, I don't like glass doors, so I hang the shower curtain up at the top, and then you get a real pinch pleat curtain, and you get that illusion of a higher ceiling. So really love that. And then here is our master bedroom. I like symmetry. I do not like that there's a window here and not one there. So we hung up this curtain system. You can actually, that's really meant to be like a room divider. So we got that up, and it just creates that symmetry that I have to have. And we're going to call this one my bathroom. This is where I get ready. I really, really like it. I had them do the counter all the way over so that you get maximum storage down here. And then the shiplap, I really tried to keep the shiplap to a minimum, but this house just needs texture. And this is a great way to do that and then sort of keep it neutral. But this is the cutest little baby Kohler sink I've ever seen. But I really love it. And I hope you'll only have nice things. All right, so we have loved this house for the last 10 years. So much work. You can actually go to my Instagram at Ashley Brooke Properties and see the evolution. It's the Riversend. There's 2 highlight reels because I ran out of room, but we took out a 20-foot wall. This was covered in brown paneling. These are solid wood bookcases. They have the little roll-out drawers. Beautiful cabinets. I had my contractor build a little dog station because I did not want you to walk in and see the dog bowls. And the island we added after we took the wall down, I wanted to have like something for like dog treats or like onions, you know, the little things. Farmhouse sink. All of the shades, the rim and shades are custom. And a lot of people complain about the upkeep of Butcher Block. I have loved it. Beautiful breakfast area. And then we have the dining room. This could also be a playroom if you don't want a formal dining room. French doors going out to the patio. We had this really nice trellis built. It's just been a nice place for us to have a seating area, and then the girls with their playhouse. And we also, my husband built out the most wonderful shelving in here. Okay. And then we have the screen and porch that we added. I wish that we were selling in the spring because there are so many beautiful plants that are just dormant right now. We have probably close to 20 crepe myrtles, including these that you can see over the house. They're awesome. We have the little fire pit area. I personally planted 350 caladiums that line this bed, and then there's ferns, but they're dormant, along with hydrangeas. This is a salvaged cast iron sink from the early 20s, maybe. Been a really great place to either wash the tiny dog or just, cleaning up after gardening. The lot is almost 3/4 of an acre. The workshop actually has electricity. And then my favorite part of the house is the garden that we built. Again, if you follow my Instagram, like you see like my trials and tribulations of learning how to garden, but this is such a sweet, sweet spot. We have 4 of the raised beds, great for eating outside. And I picked out specifically the gray rocks. I love that crunch when you're walking. Then we have crepe myrtles that we trimmed because we didn't want them to get too tall. These are the same Savannah Gray bricks that we have in the pathway going up to the other side of the screen and porch. And the gate for the screen and porch is also really special. There is a store in Valdosta where my mother grew up called the Squirrel's Nest. And before they closed their kind of scrapyard sort of thing, this was part of a fence, they said, that we salvaged, and my husband built it out. I've absolutely loved it. It's incredible. But this little outdoor area is great. I've really enjoyed this area. And then we have the Confederate jasmine. We have a circular driveway. Everybody loves a circular driveway. And the oak trees they're just breathtaking. The Spanish moss hanging.